Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 birthday cards using the Zany Zebras, which I'm very excited about. This is one of the sets that really caught my attention right at the beginning of the new catalog, the annual catalog. But somehow I didn't order it until just this month, and so definitely I wanted to take the opportunity to play with it because I feel like it is a really nice, and I think it will be a really fun one. I also think that because zebras are black and white, those are going to be super easy and fast to make. So definitely, I think that this is going to be a super easy card set that you can do in no time. Now, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can find myself so that I can't. There we go, so that I can share this to my group. So just give me 1 second here, and we are going to be on our way. There we go. Alrighty. So, as usual, I have a few things to tell before we start. So, these are the things that we're going to be using today. So you can see I got prepared. Hopefully I'm not losing anything in the middle of this presentation, but I wanted to share with you. So these are the cards from last week. If you remember, we did masculine cards. I thought that those were very, very easy to make. Hello everyone. Thank you. And so on my group, and I don't know if you are not on my group, but if you're not, make sure you join. I put a link in the description of this, but in my group, we actually recreated this card using fall colors in a different set. Pretty much the same look, but in this case, this one is actually a fun fall. Wouldn't that be cute? So anyway, you can recreate all. The reason I'm sharing this with you is so that you can see how you can recreate all the cards, use different colors. So again, this one is, the inspiration was this one. During the Facebook Live, I actually talk about how I wanted to make this one on fall color. So here is the take. And then again, even I went further with making it a phone fold, which is a very easy one, as you can see. So anyway, so make sure if you want to be part of my group, I have been going live there every Saturday. So at least for August, I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not quite sure September, but at least August, we're going to be doing that. Maybe a little bit in September, we'll see. But I do go live there on a Saturday at 6 p.m. And basically it's just to show whatever the group wants to see, right? So I think that I think probably this time is going to be again Christmas cards. Seems like lately I've been getting more requests for Christmas cards, so we might be going that route. The other thing is that on my PDF store, we have released already the second Christmas card class, the Stamp Stack. And so this is the next one. So this is the second class. If you've been taking, or if you took the first one, definitely you want to check out the first one. This one is on my Facebook, not on my Facebook, on my PDF store, and I put also a link on the description of this video so that you can get information as to how to get the PDF. Now, if you want to actually get the make and take kit, the last day to sign off is September 11th, and you have to be on my email list to get all the links for registration. So make sure you join my mailing list to get all the links, to get all the information about how to get the make and take. I'm usually sending an email about once a week about this class between now and that deadline. And of course, as we get closer, you might get more information about that. And then finally, the second class that I have for Christmas during this month, it is the Most Wonderful Time. And again, you get this one for free when you purchase the product monthly through me. If you already have the product monthly, then you can just order the PDF. And again, you can find it on my PDF store. And it's again on the description of this video, but it's creatingwithali.com /shop. So anyway, those are the few announcements. So let's just get started. Also, when you purchase through me this week between now and Monday, if it is $35 or more, you'll get the card kit to make these cards. So just go to my store, creatingwithali.com. Any of my pictures is going to take you, any of the pictures there is going to take you to the to my store, so you can go there and then purchase whatever you want. If it is $35, then you get the card kit to make these cards at your house. The only thing is that I won't be able to mail stamp images. That's not something we can do, but you'll get everything, exactly what I have here, you'll get, except the stamp images. And what else? And that's pretty much about it. Oh yeah, and the last day to order is Monday, so it's between now and Monday, so that I know who I need to be sending it to. So anyway, so let's just start with the first one. And again, we are focusing on those cute little zebras, and I want to do the birthday. There is other different sentiments. I think that is really cute, but you can definitely use any other of here. But I feel like I always need birthday cards, so definitely I'm going to be using this one. Hello everyone, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Kay. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So anyway, so let's just get here. All right, so what I have already I have Puppy Parade, and this is 8.5 by 5.5. Then I have a piece of Daffodil Delight, and you know that I love making my die cuts out of the piece that I'm going to be covering. So I have already die cut one of the circles here that I'm going to be using in a different card. But this one is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. All right, let me just see. Alrighty. Then I have, and this is Daffodil Delight. Then I have a piece of, again, Puppy Parade, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. And so this one is 1/8 of an inch smaller. I have already pre-embossed with the Tasteful Textile. I'm telling you, I'm loving having those titles on my folder so that I can see which one it is. And so I love how it looks. It is part of that Tasteful collection that we have. I love the texture with this one. You know, it's, I don't know if you can really see it. I think you can. And so anyway, it's really cute. So anyway, this one, it's like you see, it's 1/8 of an inch smaller. Then I have already die cut 2 of the larger circles from the Stitches framelits. This one is in Whisper White, and this one is part of the what is this, for Flowers for All Seasons design series paper. Let me check here. Yeah, let me see. So this one, yeah, Flowers for Every Season. And so this is the one that has lots and lots of flowers. You can see from what's up, but I love this pattern a lot because this one, it just scream happy to me, right? And the colors are very cheerful, and I thought it will be really good to go for my little zebras, right? Hi, Pamela. Then I have also die cut, and this is from the largest to the smallest, the second one out of the Stitches framelits. And this is also on Daffodil Delight, and this is from the, oh my goodness, the regular, what are they called? The Brides Design Series paper, which is the small ones that we have on every color family. So you can see it's like this, and it comes with all the bright colors collections. So I just die cut the one that is Daffodil Delight. And I have also die cut in magenta, what is this color? Magenta Madness. A little banner. Now, if you don't have the, and this is from, let me just tell you which one it is. This is from the Tasteful Labels, is that right? Yeah, Tasteful Labels, which is this one. I am loving more and more that we're getting more of the labels. I'll tell you which one I'm also very excited, and I just got it. It's this one, and this one is from the Hypo bundle, but this is Hippo and Friends dies. And so I love all the different labels because I feel like those will go perfect for any card, and they always help me with the sketches. So I'm just loving that. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I had not realized that we had this banner. I've always disregarded that one. And so now I was like, okay, let's just use it because it just looks really cute, have that little banner. You know how almost always I have banners on my sentiments, but I'm always making them with the Taylor tack punch. And so if you don't have that one, definitely just cut a piece of the magenta madness, a half of an inch, then a stamp, and then you can just cut the ends with the Taylor tack punch. But if you have this one, right, then you get those cute little stitches marks. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this one. Let me just move the punch. I don't want to have an issue here. So I'm gonna bring here the zebra, and I'm gonna be putting him somewhere like so, because I want to have the sentiment somewhere here. So I want to have enough space for me to do that. Hopefully everything goes fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one like right on the top. I feel like this way would be nice. Yes. That way I have enough space for the sentiment. Again, I want to have the sentiment somewhere here. And there we have it. Alrighty. Now, as far as coloring, so I have here, oh, and you know what? I also need a piece of scratch paper. I don't need that much. Where is the hat? Yeah, here. I need a hat. So I need a party hat. So I'm gonna be using also the memento, because I know I'm gonna be coloring with the stamping blends. You need to be using the memento. That way you can color and you don't get the black ink. Do not use the StazOn. Make sure you're using the memento ink. All right. So the next thing, as far as coloring, so I have here the magenta madness, and this is the dark. I also have the light of the gray granite, the light of the flirty flamingo, and the dark of the daffodil light. So I always like putting cheeks to the little critters. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they look cuter. So I always like to add a little bit of a cheek right there. And then I'm also going to do the inner part of its ear. Once I've done that, I'm going to bring then the, what is this? The granite. And I'm just going to be adding a little bit, like, I feel like a little bit here. Anytime I have something that is too white, I feel like it needs something. And then on the marks and also its feet, I'm just adding the gray. And what I love about this one is that because the shade is too light, you don't really see too much on the, like on these marks, right? Like here. But it just make it a little bit darker, and it just gives him a little bit more of personality, I feel. You can see how easy it is. Again, I'm just following his hair. And let's just do the tail, just to make it pop up a little bit more. And then at the end, I'm just gonna add here a little bit like of a line. There we go. And that's it. So you can see it's very easy. Here you have it. Very easy, very simple, but it adds something else. I always like adding something to white images. I don't like having it all white. You could also use the light of the pool party, especially like if it is a snowman, for instance, and everything is snow, right? You would use and just do an outline with a light color. So the light pool party will be gray for a snowman. In this case, for the zebra, the lighter of the grays also looks really cute. And I just feel like it adds something else. As far as the hat, we're going to go ahead and bring the magenta, and I'm going to be doing the hat, not the circles, but just the hat. Let me just, I always feel like these little things are harder for me to do on video with the phone on my face. So just bear with me. And then I'm going to be adding the top and the circles with the Daffodil Delight. So I'm going to bring, hello Carol. So we're going to go ahead and do, there we go. And so you have it here, right? And we're gonna be cutting it with our scissors, which I already did, just to not take too much time on this light. But you can see it here, same thing. You're just gonna color and then put it like that. So you can see how easy it goes. As far as the sentiment, we're gonna go ahead and use the memento and bring the sentiment that says happy birthday. And we're gonna be stamping it right in the center. There we go. And again, if you, I feel like sometimes I have to be, and if you don't have the, like I said, the tasteful labels, you can always do it on a longer strip and then bring your, bring the tailor tack punch and then cut the ends. And then you have your banner. Also, like if the sentiment is longer, then definitely use this one because with that one, you get a set, right? And you can see it here, right? So you could do it that way or this way. Because I have the stitches and I want to use it, I'm going to go with that one. But I want to make sure you knew you could do it that way too. All right, so let's start putting everything together. So I'm going to bring here the card and we're going to be folding in half. We're going to go ahead and glue our, oh my God, I feel like I have too many things here. We're going to go ahead and glue this one here. All right, then we're going to go ahead and do the same here. We're going to glue this to our card front. Okay, and then we're going to be adding this one here, that one there, and this one here, right? And by the way, I saw these layout from Pinterest card, different colors, but definitely love that that layout. There we go. So this is how it's starting to look. Kind of looks happy, don't you think? We're gonna move this one a little bit like so, so it's kind of like jumping. And then have this one like that. So, and I'm gonna be adding a ribbon as well too. So let's just start putting it. Usually I lay out all the pieces so that if I don't like something at that point, then I start changing things, right? So that if I don't like how it's looking, then I start adding either ribbon or rhinestones or the position of colors or something else. So do let me see, because this is how, yeah, there you go. You always try to lay everything before you glue down the pieces. That way you can see how it looks. There we go. And I want this one a little bit like so, because I want the space for the There we go. Want this one to be like so. Now for this one though, I want to use this ribbon, and this one is from the All the Trimmings ribbon pack, which is part of the holiday catalog. And this one has Old Olive, and I don't remember if it's Real Red or, oh, Poppy Parades is perfect. But I was gonna say, but it looks perfect if it is real ribbon, real red. It just looks perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this, and we are gonna go and put this one, and I might need a little bit more. So it's kind of like a zigzag. And then have this one this way. Yeah. Now this one is a bit too large, so I'm gonna move it. Yeah, so that it's not going outside the card. There we go. And now I feel like it is a little bit, there we go, much better. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut it. And I'm gonna be adding this one. This one is really thin. I just love how it looks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add it like so, flat. Because I wanna pop up the hat, the party hat, and the sentiment. There we go. I feel like that way will look nice. And then we're gonna have this part right here and the hat. Let's just add dimensionals for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring dimensionals. So this one is gonna go like so. And then we're gonna be adding this one with mini dimensional. Probably 2. Let's see if I can fit 2. Just worry. Does this show? Nope. It looks good. Just need to make sure it doesn't show up. See, like this one show up here. So let me just change or cut that one because I don't want it to be showing up. There you go. There we go. I don't want anything showing up there. Okay. And then I'm going to be adding this one like right here. I could even add Wink of a Stella to that, right? To the hat. Oh, somehow it's kind of blending. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Just need to clean it. Okay. All right, and finally, I'm gonna be adding some of these just to add something here because it looks too white. Oh, if I can find, there we go. Here we go. Let's just add this one. Oh, there we go. So it kind of covers that area. Oh, it was cute, don't you think? So anyway, so this is card number 1. Really fun. I love that texture here and definitely like how the ribbon looks there. So anyway, let's go with card number 2. And card number 2, I'm actually very excited because this is, I got the inspiration with this one with or from a sketch that I got in my downline, or actually in my uplines group, or my teams group I should say, and it is like this. Okay, and so it's very simple, as you can see. So there's 2 layers of, let me just put it out of this one, but you can see it here. So there's 2 layers, right? There is the ribbon here. You have something, and it could be a circle, a flower, it could be whatever you want. And then I have 3 banners. Okay, this was a sketch that was shared. So let me just share it with you, the sketch. So it is this one. So you can see here how it goes. And definitely love the sketch so much that I've been making different cards. So this one, like I said, follow that. The only thing that I changed is I added my sentiment. And this one will be kind of similar, but you can see here I have my 2 layers. I'm going to be using that ribbon that I show you. And then I'm going to be putting this one's for the banners and the circle with the zebra. So let's just go that route. Okay, so this one is 4, is that right? Yeah, 4 by 5 1/4. And I have 3 pieces of design series paper. I've been liking kind of mixing it. Let me just show you another one. And this is an old set. So I have some scraps at my desk and I couldn't resist using it. So I have this panda from like 2 or 3 years from Celebration, and I had it laid out already with this heart. So I thought it was nice just to use that because I just love the panda. And so, and you can see here, as I was mentioning with the color on the whites, you can see I have the great area and I have the cheek. So I always like adding that for white stamp images. But you can see here the same thing as here. So I put a little baker's twine. I did use what is this? Design series paper and then gold foil. And I've also embossed this cardstock with a subtle folder. So definitely you can do this one with so many cards. And not cards, sorry, stamp sets or things that you have, right? So, oh, but I didn't say this. So all of them are 3/4 of an inch by 4, and it's 3 of them in different colors. Like I said, I like mixing it a little bit. And then I have the circle from Daffodil Delight, and this is from the Stitches Frameless, the largest circle. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. And so let's, oh, and I also have another of the banners. Again, if you don't have the tasteful, what is this called? The tasteful labels, you can use just a strip like I show you at the beginning, and then cut out the ends with the tailor tack punch, right? And if not, you can even use your scissors to do that. So, but I wanted to have those stitch marks on my banners this time, so definitely want to have that. So let's just go ahead and fold this one in half, and as usual, let's use our bone folder. We're gonna have that one right here. And then I'm going to be using the tailor tack punch for, and I'm only going to be cutting the one end. Let's see. And then I'm going to be doing this one as well. Alrighty, I'm gonna take this one out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I like to put it like that and then cut whatever excess I have. So let's just do that. Then we're gonna use the Daffodil Delight. Oh, and again, this one is from the seasons, Flowers for Every Season design series paper, and then this one is from the Bright Collection design series paper. And I'm gonna be lining it up here. There we go. And then we're gonna be putting the last one. There we go. So once I have that, then I'm going to go ahead and cut. Oh. I had already. There we go. And for this part, I'm gonna go ahead and add the bow, because I want to just glue this section so that then we can do the stamping and go from there. So there we go. I'm just gonna tie it a little bow, and I can use one of those what are these, tweezers? Just to have both hands here. And I'm going to be opening this because I want to have some sort of there we go. There we go. I feel like this one needs to be folded. I want it to be straight on this section, so I'm gonna fold a little bit this. Did it move? No. There we go. So I'd rather have that part, and then I'm gonna just cut. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this section because it's too long. And here we go. Yeah. And this one is also kind of, there we go. That's it. Now, I'll be honest, I almost never like that thin of a ribbon. However, for this one, it's so thin and so soft that I really like it. And now that we don't really have any more Baker's Twine, I mean, that much. We used to have the Whisper White Wish. That would have been the one that I wanted to use for this. But I feel like having the smaller or the thinner ribbons just make this so easy. So anyway, so let's just go ahead and they look really nice, right? So, and you can see in the back, I don't care because I'm going to be adding the, what is this called? The dimensional. So I'm going to just put this one here. And that way it gets, because I do want to have this one raised. I feel like it looks even better that way. And I might even add, what am I saying here? I might even add a glue dot on the front just to make sure that the bow doesn't get undone. Oh my goodness. Let's just add that one before anything else, before I forget. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one here. That way chances of it getting undone are less likely. And then we're gonna be putting this one right here. I mean, just right there, it already looks super cute. Very cheerful, bright colors. Oh. And am I missing someone? Nope, I think I got them all. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. And we're gonna go ahead, see this? It looks really cute, right? Now I can add that one and then this one right here. Okay, now the zebra is gonna go there. And again, I'm just following the same sketch, which that's one of the things that I love about sketches, that you really can get so many looks with just the one sketch. It's just playing with the paper that you use, the stamp set. I mean, but honestly, you can get any or a lot of different looks. There we go. We have that one. So now as far as the zebra, let's just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put one here. Oh, I took this one. right? And I'm gonna be okay. Now, same as with the other one, there's going to be a hat, which I have here already. So you saw me doing that one, but let's just go again over this one. So again, I'm just using, well, for the zebra, I only need these two. Again, I love using the light, what do we do here? The light granite gray on black and white images, because they, I mean, I just feel like it looks finished when you go that route. And because it's a light color, you don't really see it, but it just adds something else. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and then this one right there. And that's it with the this one. Then I'm gonna go with the Flirty Flamingo the light, and I'm gonna do its cheek and the inner section of his face. So there you have it. See how it looks different once you start adding that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one with scissors, which I already done that. So I have it right here. That way you don't see me cutting everything, and we can go faster for the next card. Let's just go ahead and I've already done the party hat as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like right there. And then this one is gonna go popped up with the dimensionals. And again, for this one, I wish they had what is this, dice? But they don't. So, but it's not that bad cutting them, I'll be honest. It wasn't that bad of experience there cutting them. So definitely I cut out several of them and had no issues at all. So just want to make sure everything gets there. I feel like I want a little bit of mini dimensional there too, if I can find it. Oh, here, I'm like, if I can. It's like every single time I end up losing them. So let me just cut a little piece, and I only need a little piece because I want only there we go. Just something so that the tail is not that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and add one dimensional here and half of another one right here. There we go. And so let's just go ahead and add this one to the card. Actually, I'm going to put it like so, because I want the sentiment a little bit lower. I want to have this one right here. Actually, no, a little bit more towards this section so that it doesn't go, well, yeah. There you go. So it's inside that area. And then let's add the hat. There we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. And what else do I need? Oh, the wink of a Stella. Let's just add a little bit of wink of a Stella. I'm gonna start first with this section. There we go. I'll clean this up. Sometimes that magenta, I found out that the magenta, I don't know, it doesn't dry the same way as the other one, so you cannot pick up a little bit of that color when you're using the wink of a Stella, so you just clean it up before. And then of course let's just add a little bit of these little dots as well, just to add something to it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, you don't really see them there. I'm gonna put the other one in the yellow section. I don't think like you can really see that. And I'm gonna put the other one like right here so that I can see it. There you go. So yeah, there we have it. So this is card number 2. And again, you can see how fun they look and how different they look, right? And I mean, it's the same color, same design, just paper. You just changed a little bit of the things. So let's go with last card. And using same color combination, same colors. Let me just bring it here. So now for this one, let me put this one right here. So I'm using again the I have already cut out everything and colored this one. Since you already saw me do this, I'm gonna be using another one there. So I have here cut out, well, a stamp, paint or color, and cut out the zebra and the party hat. I've done this already twice, so it's following exactly the same. You just use the gray granite, the light one, and fluted flamingo for the zebra, and then you use the magenta madness and daffodil delight, the dark one, on the hat. Oh, I have now my hand's all inky. Anyway, I have a piece of the daffodil delight already die cut, and this one is with the largest of the stitch shaped framelits. I have also die cut in the magenta madness with the tasteful labels. Then I have a piece of design series paper, and this one is 2 1/4 by 5. And this one is again from the Flowers for Every Season. And I have a piece of Whisper White, and you can see here this one is already pre-embossed with the tasteful textile with this one. And this one is, I think 3 3/3 by 5.5. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fold this one in half. Alrighty. What is my bone folder? Here, I'm like, where is the bone folder? All right, then I want to put this one like right here on the border so that I have that red showing up. And then I want to have this one here in a banner with that one, and then this one here. See how it's going to be looking? I feel like this one is going to look really nice as well. So let's go ahead and start. Well, let me already stamp this one just so that we already have the zebra. So it's just now a matter of doing this one. There we go. Okay, so let's start gluing this one here. And let me open this one for a second here. There we go. And then for this one, I'm gonna cut right in the center. So I'm gonna cut right to this section, and then I'm gonna be, is it easier? No. I'm like, is it easier to see? So I'm gonna go point to point, and then the same thing here. There we go. Using scissors. All right. So now I'm going to be adding this one here. Now for this one, I want to add the ribbon right there. So let's add this one. Oh my goodness, let me change here positions. And again, I can use this little thing just to help me, because sometimes doing bows out of like in the card, like I can do bows without that if it's just the bow, but when it is wrapped, I feel like I do need an extra hand. So there we go. So using the tweezers really helps a lot. And I want this one to be, there you go, like I want one up. There we go. Yep. And then I want this one to be also kind of opening. There we go. And so now we just need to cut this section and cut that section. We're gonna go ahead and use the a glue dot. Yeah, glue dot. If I can, yeah, here. I like using a glue dot to secure this section. There we go. That way it doesn't come undue, right? There we go. And yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah. And so, yeah. So now it's time for us to glue this one. I'm gonna go ahead and add adhesive here. Oh. There we go. And I'm gonna be adding this one, line it up right there. And here we have it. And then we're going to be adding this one flat because I want to add dimensionals on that zebra. So this one will go right here. I want that one here. So let's think about this. Yes, perfect. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so let's just add then dimensionals. Alrighty, and I need like a little bit, like a smaller section for, oh, actually a smaller section there for this section. And like maybe one of these, and then again a little bit for its tail, which I think I have that section. There we go. Yep. All right, so let's just go ahead and put that one there. And then let's add this one. I'm gonna add that one because it's too long. We're gonna be adding this one right here. And then we just need to add the party hat. Actually, I'm going to put it that way, and I'm going to add one dimensional here. Not dimensional, glue dot. Just to put it like somewhere here. And I'm going to bring again the wing of a Stella. I'm going to color those, and then like that. I'm going to clean this one here. Again, I feel like you pick up a little bit of that pink from the magenta madness. And then just to finish off, right? And I feel like I need like another glue dot here because I don't like that it's going this way. Like you just need, like you need the glue dot right there. So when you don't like something, just add glue dots and it will stick. There you go. There you go. Much better. And then I'm just needed to cut this section. There we go. Much better. It lays. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And so finally for this part, we're gonna go ahead and add the yeah, there we have it. Yep. So here you have it. This is card number 3. So let me just show you all of them so that you can see them all at once. And let me know which one is your favorite. I feel like I like this one the best. I don't know why. Although I like this one. I like how this whole thing looks. Again, this ribbon is really nice. I just love how it goes, and have it that gold to it kind of makes it even more festive for parties. So but anyway, so let me know which one is your favorite. And yeah, I feel like this one is my favorite, although I also, well, I don't know, I think this one is my favorite. It's always hard. I just love that sketch so much. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Oh my god, I couldn't see this. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Love love that you're liking it. Thank you. Number 2. Okay, good. They are also cute. Can't fake John. You're so nice. Oh, hi, Anne-Marie. Hi. Thanks for being here. So thank you. Oh my goodness, Teresa, you're here. You haven't bought that Zany Zebra. Oh my goodness, you need it. Like I said, this is one of those that I really like. Right when I saw that annual catalog, and for whatever reason, I was just focusing on card classes and whatnot, and did not get it right away until this month. But oh gosh, it's so, those zebras are so cute. And there's different ones. I also cut out a different one, but you can see how nice they look, all colors. So definitely you can interchange to whatever you want out of the 3 different ones. Well, I'm so glad you're liking them. Thank you. I'm glad you've been here. Make sure, if you want to be on the Facebook Live from Saturday, make sure you're a part of my Facebook group. And again, there's information at the beginning. Yeah, this one, right, Anne-Marie? I feel like that that sketch, you just make it so easy. So I don't know, this is my favorite too. So But anyway, so if you want to be on the Facebook Live for Saturday, make sure you are on the Facebook group, and there's a link on the description of this video. Also, remember, card classes, if you want to get the make and take, you gotta be part of my mailing list. So there's also a link on the description. And if you want the PDF, the tutorial, the video tutorials, I should say, for the Christmas cards, make sure you go to the PDF store, which I also have it on the link on the top, so that you can see what PDFs I have available for Christmas and whatnot. So anyway, so thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I'll see you next Saturday if you are on the Facebook group at 6 p.m. Central Time. And if not, then I'll see you on next Thursday at 7 p.m. All right, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for sharing, Karen. I really appreciate it. All right, so bye for now. Bye.